So recently our washing machine went out, and it was during a time that I was fasting as well as having car issues. So in the moment, it just felt like nothing was going right. Initially, I wanted to complain, but since I was fasting, I really just didn't have the energy to say anything, which was a blessing because I could have really fell into sin at that moment. But I decided to just make do with the situation and figure out how I was going to get these clothes washed. This washing machine problem actually turned out to be a teachable moment for my children. It allowed them to see that they've been spoiled here in Babylon. They've always had the convenience of modern day technology handed right over to them, and honestly, it's not their fault. Even still, having the convenience of the washateria nearby was still considered a luxury when compared to what our forefathers and foremothers had to endure by carrying the weight of this nation on their shoulders. It wasn't until they actually created those witty inventions that helped lessen their workload of civilian labor. So the lesson may not have been as impactful as it should have been. However, it was an opportunity to reflect on how fortunate they actually are and just to be thankful for the things that they do have. When you're not complaining and focused on the problem that's in front of you, you'll be able to see the bigger picture that the Most High is trying to show you. He allows certain trials so that we can reflect and do an introspect in order to perfect something that's going on within us in our lives. So we just have to see trials as blessings in disguise. Even though I didn't really want to spend the money on a new washing machine, I am thankful that we were able to get a new one and that we also had the money to buy it at that time. I'm noticing that our clothes are so much more cleaner, it's not as loud, and it doesn't take as long to wash. So even though I didn't want to spend the money, the Most High knew exactly what we needed. So since sometimes God will allow things to break down around you so that you can let go of control so that His will can be done. I love you, sis. Stay encouraged.